Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Bushwalk. My name is Byron, and with me on camera this afternoon is Jandre again. We also have Herbert around somewhere. He is around here. Now, we are in search of little creatures, anything small and interesting, and you can see we do wander through some thick bush at times. But speaking of little creatures, there's a beautiful termite mound over here that I'd like to have a look at, and it looks very fresh, and I think there is some activity. So let's have a look, and there is indeed. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh my word, there is a massive termite. These are all soldiers, but look at the size of that one. That is incredible. Now these creatures, these termites are amazing. Look at the pincers on that one, and you can see as I hold my finger there, he wants to bite me. Now I'm trying to think if I can maybe get a strand of hair. Now I wonder if Jandre will sacrifice a strand of hair for me. Jandre, do you mind? Let me see. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I've got a strand of hair. Now I want to see something, especially with this large termite. Now watch here. Okay. Holding it, and come here. Maybe even this little one. Watch out. Look at that. Cut the hair right in half with those very sharp pincers. Isn't that amazing? There's another one. I'm running out of hair. Look at that again. Isn't that fantastic? It's so interesting to see. Incredibly sharp little pincers. So these termites, these soldier termites, will come out to the edge of the termite mound, and purely to protect it. Now what's happened is, today is actually very cool. And the termites, and if you have a look down there, you can see there's an amazing chimney which they have created with tunnels throughout the termite mound. And what they do is, the termites actually regulate the temperature of the termite mound through thermoregulation. What that means is, by all the activity, now we need to remember we are only seeing a section of this termite mound. Deep down there are millions of little worker termites which are probably in that termite mound at the moment, not to mention these soldiers who are all out here protecting it at the moment. By all their activity, by the activity from all these termites, they create warmth and heat, and that is the thermoregulation that I'm speaking of. What happens is then the air circulates through the termite mound, and they build these chimneys to constantly keep the flow of air moving through it. And what happens is they then regulate the temperature to a specific temperature between 32 degrees Celsius and about 34 degrees Celsius. Now it's really warm. Now I think if my conversions are right, I think it's around 90 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit, or actually maybe even less, about call it 88 to 92 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere around there. And if I hold my hand over this termite mound at the moment, I can actually feel that warmth coming out. And the reason for that is they're circulating the air through the termite mound. It's a cool day, so it just helps regulate the temperature. When it is very hot, what will happen is the worker termites will come out, and they'll probably close this entire section of the chimney. And if you have a look, they've done it off to the side. You can see this whole section, very new. The soil is still very soft, but they've closed it up to prevent air being lost through that chimney. But this main chimney is being kept open to keep the circulation going. So they are incredible creatures, and inside there will be a large queen, probably about this big, that'll just be laying thousands of eggs constantly, and the workers will transport those eggs away to a section in the termite mound, which acts as an incubation system. They'll put them on shelves, basically it looks like little shelves. All the eggs are on there, and they get incubated until they hatch, and then those termites will then just join the colony and become either workers or soldiers, like these little guys over here. And they are protecting the entrance, so if anything tries to come and attack them, they'll use those sharp pincers to bite and also secrete a formic acid to chase whatever it is away that's trying to raid the nest or raid the termite mound. Isn't that wonderful?